Hello and welcome back to the Limits of Adhesion. Tonight I am joined once again by Jason. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Doing well. Bristol Motor Speedway, Tennessee, 130 laps, half a mile track. Fast half a mile track.
It's quick. High banked.
Very high bankings.
Yeah, 6 to 10 on the straights and turn 26 to 30 degrees in the turns.
Jon Novak coming into tonight on top with 129 points. Jake Weaver 4 points behind with 125. Then we have Anthony McEvilly, Nick Leo, Steve Ange, Jason Weaver, Steve Escoffier, Jenkins, Zach Probst, and Brian Messer coming in for your top 10. Then we have Key Schooling, Carmine DeStefano, Jake Vanoski, Troy Katzer, Gabriel Perez, Tyler Anderson, Juan Escamilla, Craig Benefield, Kendall LeBron, Adam Garcia, and then the rest. Starting row number 1, we have Tyler Anderson and Jon Novak.
And row number 2, Steve Escoffier and Nick Leo.
Row number 3, Juan Escamilla and Jake Weaver.
And Chris White, Carmine DeStefano in row 4.
Row 5 is Key Schooling and Steve Ange.
Scott Baker and Jason Weaver in row 6.
Row number 7, Jake Vanoski.
Small field tonight. I think we scared everybody.
Oh, probably. Bristol's intimidating. Jason Weaver and Jake Vanoski have to serve EOLs for incidents they caused at Richmond.
Yeah, that's why they're at the back of the field there. And neither one of them qualified.
No, and if they did, their EOL order would have been decided based on their qualifying times. Because you can still try to get credit for that pole.
Yeah.
Anderson takes the green flag and we are racing at Bristol.
Like Tyler jumped right out there.
Huge lead. I think it's safe to say he's going to lead lap 1.
Yeah.
A lot of single file except for the back of the pack there too.
You get a jump like that off the get-go and kind of catches everybody off guard, so.
Vanoski making a move on Schooling. And Chris White at the same time.
Yeah, you don't want to make it 3 wide.
He might get a twofer in 1 lap. He does. Steve Ange is trying to follow him through. He might get 2 spots.
Schooling looks like he's making a move there. And he does. It's around Chris White. Oh, right there. Weaver and Chief getting together.
Wasn't quite clear.
Not at all. I don't know if the car slid up there or if he was trying to, if he thought he had room.
Got the clear call and then wasn't.
Could be. It doesn't look too much like too much damage there on the 5 of Scott Baker.
Neither vehicles.
A little bit on the rear bumper of the 86. The front right is crumpled up there a little bit. Oh.
A little traffic jam.
Yeah, now the front is really crumpled up on the 86. I'm sure the rear is on the 5.
Might have been one of them. Gotta wait for the pace car. Bristol's a small track, and on a short track, sometimes the pace car is tough to deal with.
Yeah. You get ahead of that pace car, you get a black flag for passing it. I don't think the guys in the back, well, it looked like everybody was expecting something except for the 86.
It's a rocket of a run out of the corner, but
Yeah, I don't think That car did not get loose. It didn't wash up. I think he just had room and didn't.
It looked like the 5 was a little low on the exit. Like he started to get loose.
Yeah, maybe the 86 wasn't expecting to be there. Maybe he thought he had a little bit more room. I don't know. We're 6 laps in, 7 laps in, now under yellow, and we've had our first caution.
And Anderson held his gap over Novak. But that gap is gone now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody came in the pits either, so the damage didn't look that bad on those 2 cars. Especially at this track. At the end of the race, these guys will be missing body panels and everything.
Yeah, if there's a clean car, I'd be surprised.
Yes.
That's nothing against the guys in the race. That's just Bristol.
That's just Bristol.
Looks like they're all racked up, ready to go again.
Race cards off.
Anderson gets another good start.
Yeah. I don't know if it was as good as the last one. No, he didn't get the gap like he did on the last one. Nick Leo just driving right by Jon Novak.
Looks like the yellow was out again.
Wow, that was fast. I didn't see what happened. It's the 86 of Weaver again. Steve
Escoffier and Escoffier.
Yeah, Steve's just parked there, and he's going to take a tow. See some damage.
Heavy damage to the 48.
Yep. Wow. Nose inside both sides. Should get a replay of this.
Oh.
Escamilla gets into the wall.
Escoffier goes for a ride.
Yeah. That's too bad. I've just noticed that Jake Gronowski made it. Oh, wow. He collected a lot of cars there. Just Chief getting into that, too. Couldn't get it woed. Yeah, Juan gets into the wall, and Jake gets into him, bounces off the wall, gets into Steve, and then everybody piles in. Barrel rolling down.
Chief just had nowhere to go.
He didn't. I wonder if Escoffier's a little dizzy from going. I hope he's not in VR.
Yeah, that would be.
Barrel rolled a little bit and then into the wall on the outside.
Baker and Escoffier's in the pits. Baker's on his way out. 28 second stop.
Yes.
Probably a little bit of damage repair.
Steve's going to have a, I don't know, 2-minute probably tow time anyways.
And Steve Ange is missing his hood / bonnet. They're all racked back up, ready to go, but this time Anderson has a new challenger on the outside.
Let's see how this gets off. Good jump there. These cars are so fast around this tiny little track.
Leo didn't Didn't give him too much of a gap, though.
Well,
Ooh, both cars got a little sideways.
yeah, I didn't know if Chris was trying to avoid the 48 or Jake was trying to avoid. I don't know. Well, Jake was probably trying to avoid the wall. He was on the outside. He is taking right off. Jake Vinosky looks pretty quick tonight.
Yeah, it looked like Chris White was struggling a little bit there, too. Anderson didn't get away from Nick Leo.
Not at all. Not this time. I put a little gap on Novak, too.
Yeah. And Weaver's even further behind. He's in a battle with Steve Ange.
Yeah. Like you said, Steve's missing the hood or bonnet. Shouldn't be an issue here today.
No, I wouldn't think so. I think there's zero aerodynamic.
Yeah. Stefano. Yeah, getting a little loose, maybe touching the wall.
It's going to give Schooling an opportunity here.
Here we are, 20 laps into this race. Look at all these cars that are scuffed up.
Oh,
27 looked like it got a little loose.
And Stefano kissed the wall, too.
Oh. And he's blinking.
And blanked. A 4-car train going here. 27 way high through that the corner.
Yeah, and Schooling's way low.
Just Stefano making a move on Ange. Might get it to stick. Just made it. Schooling's going to follow him through.
Yes, I'm looking at the ticker, and the front three are spreading out a little bit, but 6 seconds back to Jake Weaver in the 27.
Little wiggle out of the 86.
And he's caught back up to Jake Vinosky here. There's a pass on the high side.
Yeah, you can do that at Bristol.
I know you get that run off, but
Seems to be the preferred groove.
yeah, and Escamilla's going around on the high side too. I wonder if that last little bit it's got Vinosky's car all messed up. We got 2 cars without hoods. Sorry, remember back. Go ahead.
It was a battle of the hoodless.
Yes. I remember back in the 90s and stuff. These cars would look like asphalt modifieds. There'd be no hood, no fenders, no bumper.
Yeah, basically just a roll cage and a frame.
Yeah. They had a rear clip on it with tin, but that was it. From the windshield forward, a lot of the cars didn't have anything, just from damage.
Looked like Ange and Schooling were about to start a battle, but at the same time, Weaver and Escamilla are in a battle.
Oh, there goes one little. Gathered it up, kept it straight. Nice job.
Ange makes the move on Schooling, off camera. But I don't think Schooling's going to give up. Slow car down low, Chris White.
Chris White rolling around the apron there.
It's his first race back. He was on a month-plus long holiday.
Yeah, it's good to have him back.
Traveling around DJing. Working on his break from work.
Yeah. There's Escamilla trying to get around the 86 on the outside. But the Stefano hits the wall again. Escamilla makes it stick. There's Ant going by the 27. Schooling's going to make the pass too, maybe.
And Escamilla was on the inside of DeStefano.
And Nick Leo's out front. Side by side, Tyler's fighting back on the inside.
I think I just saw the yellow car of Jason Weaver ahead of them. So these leaders are flying around this track. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Escamilla and Jason Weaver. That's 9th and 10th, or excuse me, 8th and 9th. Jay Anderson gets his lap back, or he gets the lead back. Oh, caution's out.
The yellow was out.
I thought it looked like the cars were slowing down a little bit. Jon Novak's been in third. Oh, he's still in third. Yeah, he's 12 seconds down, even under caution. I wonder if something happened to him. Car looks pretty clean. Well, a little bit of damage in the nose on the right, but
12 seconds is a large gap. Especially running third, so.
Yeah. We'll have to see what happened. I'm assuming there's something with the 85.
Pit stops.
You see Tyler in and Jon Novak in.
Looks like Nick
Leo stayed out.
Stayed out. Yep.
Tyler got missing some paint there too, so he probably brushed the wall. Maybe he wants to get that fixed.
4 tires and fuel for the 27.
Looks like it. Keith goes up on a jack, so he's getting tires. Now I wonder why he did that. He missed the pits. I wonder if he missed the pits.
Either Mr. Pitts or saw that everybody pitted and says, I better do the same.
That could very well be, I guess, but he's going to lose some track position there.
Yeah, but he's fast, so he'll probably gain some of it back quickly.
So beat up machine of the 86 will take the lead unless he pits. Escoffier is a few laps down. And he's trapped, so he'll get a wave around at the very least. Well, looks like he went in the pits. Yep, he's going in the pits.
And Jake Weaver went into the pits fourth. Came out ahead of
where's that damage came from the right front on Novak's car. Just got a good run off the corner, and Chris White didn't. Seems like John tried to avoid him, but just missed. Could have been a little bit of prediction code there too.
Could have, because that car turned funny.
Yeah. Weaver and Weaver on the front row.
Leo and Schooling behind them.
And we know Jake took tires, but the 86 did not. And Keith's got his car fixed, so I'm assuming he took tires. This might be interesting, but we've seen this out of the 86 before.
Yeah, and Leo pitted after everybody else, and he's ahead of Anderson and Novak.
What the heck is going on there? Oh, well, John brought the caution out. I guess that wouldn't make a difference.
Damage repair would be Novak's excuse, but I don't know what happened.
Schooling.
Whoa!
He's going to keep it.
He's going to keep it green.
Keeps it going, keeps it straight. Nice save, Keith. Yeah, Leo and Anderson got right by Jason Weaver, and Jon Novak made it by also. It's fresh tires versus old. Wow, 3 wide again. That's a little scary. So Nick backed out of it, I think, just in time there.
Anderson's going to take the lead back. Leo's following him through, and here comes Novak.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that John's going to get by Jake Weaver here. Tyler running a little low. It's like second, third, and fourth running the middle to high line, and Anderson's running low, low, low.
And Schooling made a 0.8 second pit stop.
Yeah, I see that.
Just enough time to stop for a quick repair, so I wonder if he hit the wall harder than we thought.
Didn't look that bad. I guess he could have got a meatball flag, but it didn't look that bad. That's too bad. This is
Oh!
Novak getting.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he saved that.
Thankfully there was a gap between him and the rest of the field.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Oh, he almost hit the wall again there going high. I'll bet you he was praying.
Oh, I'm sure.
He down on the apron to the outside wall and missing it by inches. That's lucky break. Did everything right there, I guess. After the initial looseness. These guys are attached at the hip today.
Yeah. Baker in the background there.
Some two pretty fast cars.
Very fast cars. It's almost like Richmond 2 races ago. First time we were at Richmond.
Yeah. It's another race for position here. And I'm pretty sure that Nick Leo said he was running the iRacing setup with this, so that's just the stock setup he's got in that car, and it is quick.
Yeah, the iRacing Open setups aren't that bad.
No, they're not bad. The fixed setups aren't really that bad either, just a little bit tight.
Yeah, you just can't drive it hard, really.
No.
It's like Novak's saying goodbye to these two, but and just hanging on with no hood. Scott Baker staying up and out of the way.
Yeah,
There's light down on the apron.
so I don't know if Scott Baker, aka Chief, is if he's opted out of his repairs, or if I can't imagine he already got his fast repair.
Anderson got a little sideways.
Yeah, and approaching a Scaffier here too. He pulls right over and lets these guys go by. Sportsman-like there. Looks like Tyler's starting to pull away a little bit. Maybe the traffic held him up or held Leo up a little bit.
As Anderson got by Leo in the stretch, and Leo had to do. Sorry, Anderson got by Escoffier on the front stretch,
Yep.
but Leo had to do it in the corner.
Yep. Oh, 27 around.
27's around. Difficult to get back going on these banks.
Yeah, I think it would have probably might have been better to back up and there you go.
In practice, cars were getting beached.
Oh,
on the apron.
Oh,
The back end of the car was on the apron. The
I-
front end was on the track. They were beaching themselves.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Damage check.
There, everybody's missing parts or paint or something. And Jason Weaver gets a lucky dog. That car's pretty clean though.
Yeah, him and Leo.
I think Tyler had some paint missing on the right side, but that was a little earlier.
Yeah. Oh, it's missing still.
Yeah, it's still missing. We see Nick behind him coming in. They're good to go on fuel, so this must be a repair or a tire stop.
Almost overshot the box.
Yeah, Novak did too. Yep, everybody's getting tires here.
This promotes Ange to the lead. The lone car on track, I think. It didn't look like the right front was on the track.
Yeah.
Debris on the nose, taking it off on the pace car.
Right. Yep. Somebody did do that. I don't remember who that was. Yeah. Some trash on the old grill and pull right up behind the pace car or the car in front of you so it would fall off or get sucked off. Hey, it just gets loose off a Ford. Oh, noses it
That's
into
the
the
same
wall.
thing Novak did,
Yep.
but didn't save it.
Ooh, Steve getting by there pretty quick. Chief getting by there close too.
Awfully close.
New leader. I know you said it earlier, but let's see what Steve can do here. He's on old tires. We know those other three cars there. They're all on freshies.
I think Steve can hold him off for a lap.
I'm sure. A lap.
As long as he gets a good start.
Yeah. No, there's only double file 2 rows deep. That was strange. Everybody else is lined up on the inside.
Yeah, and backwards he goes.
Yeah, this didn't take long at all, did it? These guys have been
Start
swapping.
by Leo.
Yeah, him and Tyler have been swapping positions pretty good this whole race. I mean, the two of them have been out front the whole race, and you look away and look back, and it's a different one leading. I'm sure they're having a good time here.
Yeah, I was looking at the ticker, and Vanoski's showing he's in the pit still.
I wonder what the heck's going on with that. There was nobody involved in that incident other than the 27.
And Chris White's blinking because he was flashing between 14 laps down and out.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him blinking earlier.
And that is a new feature for our ticker. The pit. Whoa! Big bobble out of the 81.
Yeah.
That is a new feature that SDK has added to their ticker. Instead of showing laps down like it used to, it will show you if you are in the pits or out of the race now, which is very nice.
Oh, that is nice. And that's new.
Yes. Now, if only we could get them to integrate a live point system for the final few races, that would be awesome.
Right.
But that would be quite difficult using a manual point system.
Well, I imagine it can be done.
I'm sure it could be done, yeah. Just input, if this driver is here, then he's getting this amount of points.
Well, yeah, you've already got the points.
Ooh!
Leo getting a little loose there and losing the lead.
Gets loose in traffic.
Yeah. It was Novak.
I think I would expect that losing the lead right there is the better of outcomes.
Oh, yeah, there was a bunch of cars around him.
And Novak almost repeats.
That was pretty close from that angle. He brushes the wall.
Sparks were flying.
It's one thing you don't get out of the cars, out of these cars either. Sparks coming out of the bottom of the car when it bottoms out. I got those
87s. The 87s do. You're right. The 87s do, but these don't.
No,
even with the diffuser.
Even the Gen 6, the Gen 6 car did too. But these things have bumps on they're not bump stops. They're called, I forget what the heck they're called. There's 6 little blocks, bump blocks or whatever, and they're under the car, and they keep the car frame from actually hitting the track, so you will not see sparks coming out of the bottom of these cars.
I'm sure they're easy to replace. So you can use the same car that you used this week.
Oh, yeah.
Week.
Yep. See the stuff and blinking a little bit there. But something else I heard and haven't seen for myself, I don't know if it's one of the Formula cars, I think, that when the frame hits, because the frame is made, the Stefano gets in the wall. When the pan underneath hits the track, because it's made out of titanium, the sparks aren't actually yellow, they're white or silver.
Oh.
Just a rumor I heard. I've never seen it myself.
Yeah, Engine Weaver staying low to let the leaders go.
Yeah, maybe one of the viewers, I don't know, maybe if they can confirm or deny that. I believe it was a Formula car of some sort. So Novak going by the 27. The 27's 2 laps down. So that is not a battle for position. Like Jake gave it to Jon, just let him go.
I like watching the noses of these cars. They're high down the stretches, and they're almost on the track in the corners.
Fanoski back out on the track.
Escamilla going another lap down. Trying to let the leaders go, I think, but ran out of track.
This guy's been having a good race, all race. I know the 85's been lurking there in third the whole race, too. Jon is our points leaders coming into this race. It's like Nick tried to go in high and cut it low coming out. That last lap around.
Oh, with 30 laps to go.
Yeah, he's got to do something.
I want to start trying something.
Well, I can't believe we're 100 laps into this already. Yeah, he gets that high entry and then tries to cut it down on exit. That run off the corner.
Novak's not too far behind, though.
No, looks like he's
keep an eye on him.
He looks like he's gaining on these two guys.
He's going to gain now.
Nick on the inside. I can't get it done. Try it again. You know, I have to say, I'm looking at the laps. These guys have been going green for quite a while and had a couple other green flag runs went quite well. Surprising for Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Novak's caught right up to him now.
They're all running slightly different lines.
Yep.
Anderson and Novak enter in the same area, but Novak exits lower, and Leo is higher all around, except for this battle. Looks like it's Baker.
Yeah. Oh, that was close. Very, very close.
It just caught him at the wrong time. Ooh. Yeah, the wheels started spinning on Novak's car there.
Yeah, and it looked like Nick had to back out of it a little bit to avoid running into the back of Tyler when all that was going on. There's Jake Vanoski coming. I don't know. He's multiple laps down. 43. But he's on fresh tires. So.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't cause problems, it's alright.
Yeah. Looks like he moves right over to let Jon go by.
More traffic.
Yeah, I don't know who. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's a fourth place car, the 86 of Weaver. That is fourth position that these three, first, second, third, are going around right now.
Jeez,
3 cars on the lead lap. I mean, it was possible here at Bristol. Obviously, it's so small.
yeah, and the
Novak
pace these guys are showing.
going way low. He's going to make a pass.
Little wiggle.
Yeah, I don't know. He might. Nope, it's not going to get it. He's trying. He is not giving up.
Another wiggle.
He's trying hard.
We've only got 16 to go. That last 15 ticked down quickly.
Well, then, yeah, they will. 30-second laps. I think better for the time being, fall in line. Cool those tires off, maybe. Make another run a little later. Well, I eat my words. It's pretty exciting stuff going on up here.
Yeah, pretty clean too.
I'll catch a little bit of that apron there, but he didn't seem to upset anything.
Vanoski's getting quite a show.
And Nick Leo going to the inside. Tyler Anderson. Oh! I'm on the edge of my
What a
seat.
move.
That was... Yeah, Novak's guy moved up into second spot, but I didn't know. Wasn't sure Nick was going to hang on to that car.
Well, he took third place away. He's lurking for the lead.
Shot looking back from Tyler. It's Jon looking to get this first place position here on the inside.
Coming to 8 to go. Leo can't do anything. He's
boxed.
Which line do I take?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Novak and Tyler getting together there. That's first or second and third. Well, it's first and second at that time. Second and third now. That means the 86 is going to get his lap back.
Yeah, and with Novak and Anderson, I would assume they still have their quick repairs.
Yeah, and Jon.
If they do, they're still going to come out second and third right behind Leo, so they really don't lose out too much.
No, being the only 3 cars on the lead lap. Jon was very close to being a lap down there. He got that car righted and underway just as Nick was coming around. Yeah, these 2 guys will be coming in, and then they should be first and second when we come back out. They will be first and second when they come back out. Interesting to see if Jon Novak does come into pits.
He almost has to.
Steve Scott BA stopping.
He does. That a fully repaired car.
So Weaver didn't come in. He was in fourth, got his lap back. Is he our leader? He is our leader.
He's going to be, yes, because it was Lucky Dog.
He shouldn't be the leader, though. He should be... He got the lucky dog, so he...
It might...
Yeah, he's going to have to give that up. He's got to go the end of the longest line on the lead lap. He's got to go... I don't know if... That looked like the same incident between the 85 and the 5 earlier. It looked like the inside car just expected the outside car to be a little bit... It's almost identical. Look at that.
Almost, yeah. Fighting for the same piece of real estate.
Yep.
Looks like everybody's getting their wave arounds.
Oh, look, and Steve Ann just got his hood back. He's got that car repaired.
He did it for the showdown.
Right. So why not? Yeah, now see, everybody else is going to... We're doing it again. Like there's no cars to the outside.
They were all wave arounds, so they all had to be tail end of the longest.
Oh, we got a green-white checker. We have 2 laps to go. Oh, there's a little contact there. Can keep it straight. We can keep it going. Stay under green.
Novak to the lead.
Jon takes the lead. Good drive by Tyler hanging on to that.
And I don't think that was anything rough either. Oh, Tyler almost got second place back there.
Yeah, he probably could have. I don't know if he got a little loose coming off the corner.
Congratulations to Jon Novak, his first win of the season.
Yeah, congratulations, Jon. Oh.
Doesn't look like Tyler's too happy.
Yeah.
Panoski
yeah,
going bowling.
I don't know what the 48 was doing there either, but just pile on. Oh, Novak wins Bristol. What a race.
Short Track Masters back at it again.
That was awesome.
Jon Novak, Nick Leo, Tyler Anderson coming home in third, Jason Weaver fourth. I think that is his best finish for the year. Jake Weaver fifth, Steve Van sixth, Juan Escamilla seventh, Scott Baker eighth, Steve Escoffier ninth, Keith Schooling 10th, DeStefano White Inaski. Novak and Weaver stay 1 and 2. Nick Leo up 1. Steve Ange up 1. Weaver up 1. Escoffier up 1. Anthony McEvilly missing today's race. He is down 4. Jenkins 8th. Schooling up 2. And DeStefano up 2. Zet Probst is in 11th. Vanoski up 1. Brian Messer. Tyler Anderson. Juan Escamilla. Troy Katzer, Gabriel Perez, Chris White up 4, Scott Baker up 6, Craig Benefiel, Kendall LeBron, Adam Garcia, Brandon Curtis, Jack Nunemacher, Dylan Schultz, Braden Goddard, and Justin Holland.
Yeah, we haven't seen Zach Probst in a while, and I know Brian Messer had some hardware issues, so Anthony McEvilly missed his first race today.
Yeah, where Brian is, it's hard for him to get
replacement stuff, yeah.
Replacements. Dover next.
It's the bigger version of Bristol.
Yeah.
High banked concrete.
Home of Operation Oval Invasion.
Oval Invasion, that's right, from the preliminary season.
Yeah, that should be another good show.
Yep. There you have it. Sorry.
You're alright. But, yeah, should be a good showing, just like today. On behalf of the LOA, we would like to say thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.